Keith, so first of all, I want to congratulate you on 300 league appearances. I'm sure that's a very proud moment for you.
Yeah, look, you want to play as many games as you can. So yeah, look, it's 300 for both, and it's 375 in total, including cups and stuff. So, but I want to push to try and get 4 in total.
Is the sort of thing when you start your career, do you ever envisage kind of playing a number of games like that? Do you think that's where it's going to go for you?
Probably not. You start your career, you just want to just thinking next game. But as you get on, you just want to play as long as you can. You know, we should have many more appearances for the club, but being injured and going away twice. So, but yeah, I'm still here. I'm still ready to go. I'm still fighting to play every week.
Well, after those 375 odd appearances, then you got a nice break last week with the international break. Did you enjoy a couple of days off?
Yeah, no, I didn't go away myself now. I was looking after the little man, so I didn't go away myself, but I recovered myself and just as much as I can, just chill out. Now it's hard when you have a young child now, and I'm only learning now.
Do you think when the international break comes around at this stage of the season, there's 7 games to go, is it a kind of a nice timing in terms of giving the chance for our injured players to come back, or a little bit more recovery going into that running?
Yeah, it is definitely. You know, we have a good squad now to choose from. I did enjoy myself now watching some of the games for Ireland, you know, but we're looking towards us. It's a great set to refocus, look at your challenge ahead, and 7 games to go. You know, it's a big game on Friday, but it doesn't define your whole season. You know, at the start of the year, if you're asked to be in this position, you would take it.
Yeah, absolutely would have, yeah. There's obviously been a lot of hard work put in by you guys over the last couple of months just to get to this position and give yourselves the platform now to go on and hopefully achieve European football. Is this kind of where the team gets a chance to show what it's made of, both in terms of ability and mentality?
Yeah, well, you got to get over the line. You know, you have 7 games. You know, maybe the last 8 to 10 games you haven't won as many. Performance has been there, results may not have been. You know, when your performance is down and the results are down, then you can start questioning yourself. But we know performance in games. We might even got over the line up in Sligo with our games, but we still have belief, you know, and there's still another level we have to kick onto. And you see other clubs then in Europe now, and how it's a little bit easier in terms of 3, 4, 5 years out in Europe how far you can go for the club. So that should be a motivation, looking at these clubs now and thinking we can do that next year.
Absolutely. And Adam Reynolds signed a new deal there during the week, and Jordan, his interview about that, he spoke about you and your leadership qualities and some of the work that you do around the club that goes unseen, the stuff that's off the pitch, so to speak. What do you think your role will be now in this run-in over the next 7 games?
Just have to make sure I'm available, and I am, you know, for every week, because I want to be playing every week, you know. I'm a bit frustrated this year, to be fair. I know when I come back from an injury, but I'm still have shown frustration. Yeah, I want to play every week. I have to be available first. And then you got to show what leadership qualities you got to be around. There's big games, you know. Some people haven't played in big games, and some have. So you just have to be in there, looking after the young lad and showing importance. And now, as you say, like with the big games coming in, I'd say some fans now are looking forward to a little break to getting back to Derry, because you know when it's something on the line, the noise, you know, the fans, they get right behind you, and I'm sure they've missed probably 2 weeks of football. Probably watched Ireland and that, but now they're coming back home to the stadium, it'll be packed stadium, and we got to start fast.
I think in terms of big games, I don't know if it gets really much bigger than this Friday. In terms of where both teams currently sit in the table, the timing of the game, how big is this game on Friday?
Yeah, it's a big game, you know, but it's only 1 of 7. We've got 7 big games to go. It's only been, I think, 2 goals and scored in the last 2 or 3 games between us, you know, so they've been tight affair. They'll be coming here, and I'll say they'll be up for it, because the last time we played Derry, beat them 1-0, and it was comfortable enough towards the end. They got a man sent off, so but I'm saying they'll be coming here now, hoping to overturn us, because they done it last year in the cup, and that still hurts a little bit. And
ahead of these 7 games, then, if you were to give a message to the fans, what would that be?
Look, well, they've seen it over the last couple of months get behind us down in Sligo. I know we didn't get the result. You can see the fans, and you can see the passion, you can see the want. They want to be on the big, to be involved in big games, the big stages, and I can know some of them in their head. They're thinking of European nights next year. They're thinking, what can it be for us, you know? But I've no doubt they're going to be behind us all the way, right up to the very last game. Regardless of how the next 7 games go, there's going to be up and down in the table because everyone's so close. But I just know, and I think they all know, when they're going to be behind them.
Well, best luck for Friday, Keith, and congratulations on the league appearance.
Cheers, no problem.
Cheers, pal.